All right, everybody, it has been a little bit, and this is a video where I will explain to you where I've been and what I've been doing. Not really, but what I've been thinking about. So, I want to thank everybody beforehand for viewing this video. This is just a kind of update video, a channel update video, and I want to thank everybody who subscribed, who liked my videos, who commented, who viewed my videos, and let's get into it. Hey, it's Tayleóne here, and I'm back with another video. I am just editing my video and noticed that I hadn't done an intro, so here it is. I just wanted to put my disclaimer in here saying that this is all my opinion. None of this is fact. Do not take anything that I say as fact because it is all my opinion, and please do not go and bully anybody mentioned in this video. I also want to make a comment. The Mercury retrograde is over. And I felt like I can order my computer. So I have ordered my computer. It has not shipped yet, but hopefully it will ship soon so I can get on to making my Britney Spears, just my, I guess I will call it like a series, but it's like, what is it called? Like a video essay, basically. But it will probably be multiple parts because I have a lot to say. It made me think a lot about society. So anyways, that's it. I will be back with another video, hopefully shortly. Like I said in the video, it's been, a little, like I've been pondering a lot and thinking a lot. So it's just been hard for me to focus on doing videos and stuff like that. So anyways, let's get into the video. Hello, everybody. It is Tayleóne here, and I'm back with another video. And I know I haven't filmed a video in a minute, and there's a reason for it. It's not an excuse. It's just a reason. I've been really analyzing my content, the way that I communicate in it, and whether or not this is content that I still want to do. Which, I love drama commentary channels. I think that they serve their purpose. I will never not think that. And I really want to be clear that those videos were just me exposing toxic behavior, and I guess I should say toxic behavior instead of using words like narcissist, right? Because truly you don't know who is a narcissist and who isn't unless you're their doctor or their therapist. And I know no one commented on this, but this is just something I observed in myself, and I understand why, because I've been affected by a few in my life, and recently have had a lot of them come and fight with me for leaving toxic situations that I no longer felt served me, and now I have a lot of repercussions for doing what was right for myself because of these people. And basically my therapist told me that I was affected by narcissism, and along with, I hate saying this, but narcissistic parenting. And so I think that's why I've been really using that word a lot, just because it is something that I've been going through for this past year. It doesn't make it right, and I don't really think that KJ is a narcissist per se. I just think she is self-serving, and selfish. Like, a lot of people in this world, like, that's very common. And Shane Dawson, I have some thoughts about him, but I would never think, at least when I first knew of Shane Dawson, that he was a narcissist. And like I always say, D'Angelo Wallace's video really changed my opinion on who Shane Dawson is. I know he's a victim of a bad childhood like myself, you know, so I do have empathy for that. But it still doesn't make it right to behave the way that he has been behaving, especially with his best friend, Trisha Paytas. I think that is deplorable. And it's one of the reasons I haven't made a video about Shane, because so much is coming out. Like, more and more every day is coming out about Shane. And it's really hard to have an unbiased opinion about that, for me, at least. And I would rather make videos that are as unbiased as I possibly can. And I just realized I didn't do my intro, but that's just because I had to really jump into this. I'm sorry. I'll do it on the outro. But, or I'll film an intro before this. But, you know, Shane is the thing that I feel like I have to speak about Shane is to just let everybody know that Shane is monetized again. They took away his demonetization privileges, and now if you click on a video, he does make money from it. So I do think that he will be back very shortly, because he is very money driven, just like Jeffree Star, just like I wouldn't say Trisha, actually. I mean, she does, I think for her, money is important, but I think her moral standard and moral compass is a little more, her integrity is a little more important than other people, which people would think that doesn't make sense, because Trisha Paytas is a troll, and she admits to, at one point in her life, lying a lot as a teenager, and I can relate to that. Lying got me in trouble as a teenager, you know, a lot, because I was lying to protect other people, you know, and I got caught because I'm not a good liar. Like, I'm not. Like, I cannot lie. So, I would get caught, and it really changed me as a person. I like Trisha Paytas. Integrity is first for me. Like, integrity, being honest, honesty, loyalty, all of that is very important to me. Especially as I get older and older, it gets more and more important to me. So, but, you know, obviously Shane is money driven. Obviously Jeffree is money driven. Even KJ is money driven. I think most people on YouTube are more money driven than anything else. And that brings me to why I'm making this video. So I could continue making videos about KJ, about Jeffree Star, about Shane Dawson, about Trisha Paytas, so that I get more views. But I want my channel to show my integrity. And so, although I could just keep making these videos and then get my views and then be able to do whatever content that I want after I'm monetized, because there is like an aspect that unemployment's not going to go forever. But for me, it's more important to be me, to be who I am, to show the world my point of view, so that maybe the world can get better. And I know I've done that in videos. Like, people have expressed that to me in the comments, my subscribers, my 25 subscribers, maybe not all 25 of them, but I mean, about 5 of my subscribers have told me like they're glad they found me because of the way that I think about the world. And that's why I would rather do other videos. I'm still gonna do free Britney video once I get my laptop, which I ordered. It's still being processed, so we'll see when that comes. It says it's gonna come midway through March, but you know, with everything that was going on, mail is catching up. Especially USPS is catching up, so we will see when I get my laptop. But that video series, and it's gonna be a series because I have a lot to say about Britney Spears' situation. It's a very important topic that I think is not only going to benefit Britney and her conservatorship, and her fans are gonna like it's gonna be good. I'm gonna make sure this is really good because I really want Britney's fans, the Free Britney movement, to be able to thrive. And I have a lot of thoughts on it. And I'm gonna make different sections. Like, I'm gonna talk about who Britney Spears is. I'm going to talk about like how they built her to be sexualized. I'm gonna talk about misogyny. I'm gonna talk about the conservatorship itself. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna talk about. The media's playing it. That's the paparazzi, the tabloids, the news, the media as a whole. How they played a part in framing Britney Spears, which is the name of the documentary, which I think was a spectacular documentary and a spectacular name. They did such a great job, and they got me to start thinking more and more about these types of things. And that's why my next video I want to make is going to be about misogyny. I'm just going to make a quick little video, you know, explaining misogyny and the effects that it has on society. And that is more what my videos are going to be. I'm going to do it about misogyny. I'm going to do it about racism, colorism, all the isms like that. I'm going to talk about, you know, what, like my question, like people are really hard on the LGBT community, but my question for people who are like against that is, it's none of your business, and why do you care? Like, that's always been how I thought about it. Like, if someone loves somebody, they love that person. Now, why do you care that they love this man or this woman and they're a man or a woman? Like, and why do you care if someone wants to transition? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why it's such a big deal. For that person and their families, okay. I get that that's a big deal. But if you are on the outside looking in and you don't support it, don't support it. But don't be mean to people, because it really is their life that they're living, and let them live it, you know? Like, I don't support certain things either, but you never see me act that way towards people. But yeah, like, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about within society. I want to do the series about Britney, and then right afterwards I want to do one about Amanda Bynes. And if I don't remember, I think Lindsay Lohan might have almost got a conservatorship at one point, if I remember correctly. I don't know if that went through or not. Not because like I don't care about Lindsay, like a lot of great movies that she's been in. It's just, I guess she wasn't so much of my childhood, you know. It's kind of like Paris Hilton, which I watched the Paris Hilton documentary a few months ago, and I have a lot to say about that. So I might make a video about Paris Hilton. But I can use these people. Kim Kardashian's another good one. I can use these people to analyze the issues within society. And that's really what I want to do. I want to put it on a silver platter. I want to be able to allow you guys to think critically about these things in society. Another thing that I want to do is the 7 deadly sins. And I wouldn't call them sins, I would call them vices. The 7 deadly vices. And you could say there's 8 actually. Cheating, right? Adultery, fornication, like. Anyways. I want to do videos about that and how society pushes you to commit those sins or vices, or have those vices. Really, it's really what it is. Because I'm not like Christian, I'm spiritual. That's what I call myself, is spiritual. Like, I'm very spiritual. I wouldn't call myself New Age. I wouldn't call myself Christian. I would say I believe in spirit. I believe in source, the collective consciousness. And I believe whatever meaning you put into things is the meaning that they're going to give to you. I'm pretty open-minded. Like, that's something that I feel like more people need to be, is open-minded, right? You need to realize that what you think is bad isn't always bad, and what you think is good isn't always good. The truth of the matter is that society has made this thing that makes us believe things are black and white, makes us believe things are good and evil, when the reality of the matter is there's so much gray area. So much gray area. And I think people forget that. And I want to be the person to remind people of this. So, sorry that I haven't filmed a video in a while. It is something that I've been thinking about. Unless something really big happens, I will not be talking about KJ. My last thing about KJ is, don't believe everything that people say. Because people will just make a lot of malicious videos about her. And they don't really think about what they're doing. And also, remember that she has done some good. She's given things to her subscribers, donated things, and whether it's for her financial gain or not, it is what it is. But, you know, like, she did help people. And just don't think that it's all black and white. Everybody in this situation is to blame for where we are with this situation. And again, if I think that there's something that I need to speak about on Dramageddon, I will, because I am analyzing society, and that is part of the society. So I'm gonna leave all those videos up on my channel. Even though I don't like the way that I've spoken in all of them, throwing around words, mostly narcissism, you know, throwing around that word, manipulation, lying, like, that to me is, I wouldn't say acceptable. It depends on how you're saying it. But I always say call a spade, so that's why it's like a catch 22, or is that it? A catch 22? Is that what it's called? Anyways, I don't know. But yeah, my name is Tayleóne, by the way. This is my YouTube channel. But once I get my computer, I'll be able to edit this. I'm going to be using the DaVinci editing software. And yeah, I'll probably do an unboxing of my computer when it comes. And I'll probably do like a haul soon, because I did just buy a lot of things. I kind of splurged on myself for my well-being. I always take care of other people first. I also bought my son a lot of things too, so, you know, it goes both ways, definitely. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I want to thank everybody for watching this, if you're watching, and if you're not, that's okay. Goodbye. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. If you like my channel, you can continue to watch my videos, but I'm not gonna tell you to do anything. Unless you want to have a conversation down below, because I'm always open for a conversation. Because I like to learn new things, and again, I'm open-minded. So if you have any suggestions for any videos, comment them down below. That would be great. All right. Thank you.